Welcome, adventurers, to another unboxing. This time it's a double trouble kind of thing, because I was lazy and forgot to.
Holidays.
Yep. I guess lazy isn't really fair. It's been the holidays, so my wife and I are both going to open our boxes. I'm taking the December box. She's taking November, because November's her birthday month, and she was more of a bah humbug than me most of her life until we had a kiddo, so now she likes Christmas. So we'll try and keep this short and sweet, but there's always a lot to unpack in these, so let's dive right in. Ooh, I got candy!
Oh, there's two.
There's two. You can have one.
King Leo.
Sorry. Peppermint! There, you can see. Are these made by somebody special or King Leo, you say?
I'm supposed to be talking through all this and you just put candy in your mouth?
I don't know. I are bard, our word good. Okay, so another Dungeon Crate character sheet.
I don't think I got one.
Ah, it's in there somewhere. I think there's one in almost all of them. These are our, I believe, our supplements. Goblins and goodies and all sorts of cool stuff. So if you want to see this, make sure you go to dungeoncrate.com, sign up for a subscription, you get all sorts of cool goodies. But rather than, because I'm not being paid for this, these were gifted to us October, November, December, as I said in our last video, and check out that unboxing if you like. And yeah,
This one's like a Hogwarts style. Because it's a hexing at Hawkswood. Chaos suddenly reigns at the otherwise idyllic Hawkswood Academy of Magic. And the headmaster is found murdered and malevolent creatures roam the campus, attacking students, professors, and the nearby town. So yeah, it's got like
neat
little maps.
Okay, I'll tell you about this one. There's a little synopsis right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for hatching a holiday heist, here's the cover of that proper, I suppose. Dragons, diamonds, and a heist. This job is going to be trouble. Just before the Midwinter Festival, a potentially lucrative offer is on the table. Steal a trio of diamond-encrusted dragon eggs. But there's a catch. The valuable eggs are protected by a mother dragon, whose nest rests inside an active volcano.
Nice.
Sounds very festive. Let's steal babies. Just like last time, I bumped the mic, and just like last time, there are dungeon tiles to go along with the encounter that you got. So, as you can tell, these are very fiery volcano kind of dungeon tiles, and they do have grids. Let me see if I can get one close enough so you can see.
There you go.
Very light, but the grids are there, so you know it's your standard battle mat. It's real nice. So you can line them all up together. It would actually make the caldera of the volcano for these four. That's pretty nice.
Here's
Yep.
my character sheet.
There's
right
your
there.
character sheet. Yep. There's usually one in every box, just like I got bonus.
I guess.
Just
Mine
like there's
didn't-
normally a D20. I don't think there's a D20 in mine though.
Well,
but,
mine didn't come with any dungeon panels or anything like that, but it has an adventure log.
Oh, cool.
Which is just, I guess, like a little notebook where you find and keep your goodies. You
Nice.
got characters of note, locations of note, all that cool stuff, and it's all laminated, and you can write on it with erasable marker.
Kick ass.
And then the other thing.
Ooh, yeah,
it's
like a big old
it's
detailed
a giant map of the
Yarnia.
lands of Halcyon.
There's a Yarnia.
A Yarnia. That's funny.
No, I'm sorry. There's no I on there. It says Yarna.
See, all that. It's really cool.
For Yazlan and Yarnia.
Ride me!
Yide me.
Ride me! But no, it's really well detailed, and I'd
Yeah.
like to know the artist who did this,
gorgeous.
because it's really pretty. And it's big, too.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Oh.
Yay! I got D&D socks.
Oh, nice!
Yes, socks of warming.
Socks
Thank
of
God,
warming.
my feet are so fucking cold right now. Ugh. All right, I'm not gonna be putting footage of of me putting on the socks because that would get me banned, and That's not.
That would get you popular in some circles of the internet.
Yeah, but that's not my circle, and no kink shaming or anything, but like, not my circle.
Oh.
So.
For the
Ah, yeah, for your
adventure
thing.
log.
What is this big heavy thing? It's metal. Oh, here it is. Solid metal death saves counter.
I've seen those.
If
Those
you're
are
going
really
to
cool.
bleed out all over the floor of the dungeon, do it in style. We worked closely with 1980 Who on our premiere item this month. We couldn't be more excited to bring it to you. Its solid metal construction features a handsome design with intricate detailing, dual dagger pointers, inlaid gems, and an antique finish that looks amazing on any game table. I'm excited to open up this bag. So I'm gonna save it for last.
Well, speaking of,
Stick around, adventurers. You gotta watch it till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Now that's out of the way.
speaking of 1980 Who,
Oh, nice.
they have a little dragonborn pin.
I think they're the ones that made the Transformers pin that Sarah
Are they?
gave us for you. Yeah, because I remember that backing card now.
Yeah.
And I think they're also the ones that made my Dungeon Master pin. I'll pull that down and show you in a second. That was one, a spare that Sarah had from one of her Dungeon Crate boxes. So that goes back. Sorry, that was your box. I
Yeah,
think you've got
it
more
was
stuff
mine.
than I do. This is the Temple Dragon from Reaper. It is a Dark Heavens Bones miniatures, but it is by Reaper. Some assembly required, and of course there's not another completed picture of this. However, there's a crafting video coming, adventurers. Stay tuned. Probably sometime in the first of the year, I've got to set up a space where I can do painting like this, including like priming and that sort of thing. And I want my friend Clayton to come over and teach me. If you're one of my patrons, you've probably come across him a couple of times or seen him talking in the Discord. Clay Doggy. He's fantastic. He's a great miniature painter. And I look forward to learning from him. But yeah, so I have.
He's all right.
They're very close friends. I know him because of her. So, but yeah, so we'll set him up and paint him real soon.
They've got, it's just a cute little helpful hairs of Halcyon sticker, and it looks like a little bunny peep.
That's going on the side of my
Yeah.
computer test.
I was gonna say either that or on Narcissa, the car.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, cause it's advertising, you know.
True. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the pin. One second. It's up here on my corkboard because the back broke off, but not because of the pin maker's fault. It's a very sturdy pin. 1980 Who. I was trying to use it to like get it on a hat band permanently, and I accidentally broke the tines, but I can still eventually use it. Yeah.
It's nice.
That's very nice. You got the little onyx right in the center. Okay. I have.
I'm advertising for another Dungeon Master. I just realized that.
Womp womp womp. If you don't know what Critical Role is, by the way, you shouldn't have to cover it up. It's not like we're blurring it or being paid by them or anything. This is a Christmas present. Anyway, if you don't know what Critical Role is, it is the most popular D&D show right now. Like I said, we're not being paid to say this. She's watched it. I actually have only kind of skimmed the surface. I'm just now getting into it, but I really like it. And it's played by a bunch of professional actors, so I definitely recommend you check it out. You'll recognize some faces. You'll definitely recognize some voices. The Dungeon Master is Matthew Mercer. So if you don't know who that is, and you've seen my other Overwatch videos and stuff like that, he's the voice of McCree from Overwatch, and so much else. So much else. Anyway, so enough talking about Critical Role. Sorry.
It's all good. My minis that I got in my box are Hordling Sprue, and you can only see their butts, but they look pretty cool.
Neat.
Yeah, little tiny
Like infernal things.
things. Yeah. I think they're infernal, like I said. I can only see asses and tails.
Yeah, they definitely look devilish.
Also, I'm keeping these dice.
They're your color, aren't they?
Yes.
Or pretty close.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I like this
Those
kind
are
of
gorgeous. Oh, and they're solid? Okay,
Yeah,
for some reason
and
I
they're
thought they were
solid.
translucent. Are
Well,
they
no,
the
but they've got
black
mix-
with blue speckle?
Yeah.
Or
I don't
blue
know
with
if
black
that'll catch
speckle?
on
Oh yeah, they'll show up.
that'll. It's real nice Chessex dice that I'm gonna steal.
I'll not be modeling these socks for you, sorry, not that kind of video. But they are warm. Hopefully they hold up. That's my one big thing, is like my giant ass feet break socks, so. Alright. On to the one that I've made you now wait for, adventurers. Thank you for sticking around. If you've made it this far, let's check out this death counter. Are you done to your last thing?
I've got
Oh, you got your premium item too.
Yeah. Which is a set of 3 coins, Rare Elements Foundry. Water, Wind, and Griffin coins reward you with artful currency. Highly detailed and rendered from original art. Mia Sohoza, I hope I said that right, and Carrie Bodenbender create realistic fantasy coins struck in America's oldest mint. These coins can be used as trade, inspiration, tokens, and of course, treasure.
I have one of those.
It's got this nice little wax, like it's just nice. It's just nice that they do that. It's a little nice waxy thing that they put on there.
Wax seal.
Yeah.
It's bespoke.
And, oh wow, these are really cool. Let's see if I can show them off one at a time.
I guess not. It's laying around here somewhere.
They do? Okay, let's see if this will show up. Oh, there you go. And then on the back, it just has like a D20 on it. Come on. There you go. Right there. That's one of them. And then
Oh, there you go.
And then on the back, it's the same thing. It's a D20. And then finally, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, see, nice little thing.
Okay.
But yeah, they're really cool. But anyway,
Here's the super cool death counter.
nice. Got it?
And as you can tell,
Yeah, they move. That's so cool.
yeah, 1, 2, 3. They do move all the way around easily. I'm just fumbling with it because it's in a mirrored direction, etc. But that's cool. I like that. And it's got little felt feet, so it won't scratch your table up.
Is it heavy?
Which are easy to replace, by the way. Like, you can get that at... Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's like bronze.
Yeah.
You can get those at craft stores, those little felt feet. So if you need to add it to something that you've got, don't be afraid to. All right, adventurers. I think that ties up both our boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you again, Sarah, so much for these boxes. I love, and you know, I love adding to the shelf, which is just a mess. Don't bother looking over there. There's a grumpy cat laying on a pile of coats at the moment. But no, on the bookshelves behind, Sarah has basically been the one to build our Dungeons & Dragons arsenal. So
For real.
thank you, Sarah. And adventurers, thanks for joining us for this unboxing. It's been like a little late Christmas here on December 30th now when we're finally getting around to doing these. And Dungeon Crate, what an awesome product. Again, not being paid to say this, just, you know, this is my first 2 experiences of opening these up, and it's just, you get a nice little handful of stuff. You can't start playing D&D with Dungeon Crate, you know, that's not what they're about. They're about enhancing your tabletop experience. And, you know, like any good gaming store, in my opinion, they throw or gaming product right now, they'll throw scenarios and stuff at you. I don't necessarily do that with the stuff that I sell, but I do sell fiction with the stuff that I make. So I love that they've got their own little thing to it, and that they are finding these craftsmen and craftswomen and craftspeople that are making stuff that is this high quality. I'm thrilled. So, adventurers, thank you once again for stopping by. Remember, may your rolls be high. Life is a series of choices between fear and love. And choose love, everybody. We'll see you next time.